I'm doing another video. I've done a video about these before. I want to do another video because I just got in some more to outfit another rack. I have converted over a couple of my setups from using stands. Now I use racks. I actually own 4 racks. I have a rack over in my rolling kit, which I'm going to do another video on talking about that because that turned out really good. I also have a rack on 2 of my kits, plus the kit that I take out on gigs is on a rack. So when you get into racks, you're going to have to get a lot of these. I've talked about the clamps in the last video. Cymbal arms is important. In this video, we're going to talk about Gibraltar cymbal arms. You can choose whatever arm you like, whatever brand. I am just partial to Gibraltar. I've also got Pearl. I just got this in. I found this one used on eBay. This is the sc-sbbt, short boom brake tilter. sc-sbbt, short boom brake tilter. This is the mini boom. This is the upgraded mini boom. It has a lock right here. So if this was unscrewed, it won't move. With that, you put a key on it to tighten it up. And this is a gearless system here. You can put it anywhere you want. And then lock this up. And even if this comes undone, it'll hold. This also comes with a memory lock right here, which slides in. And it adjusts both ways right here. You can adjust in and out, or right here, it'll go up and down. I'm not really into spending more money for the more fancy stuff, but in this case, I did. So I have matching arms. And then right here, we've got the standard sc-4425MB. This is the standard mini boom. Cost about 30 bucks. We're gonna open it up. I do like these a lot. I think about $33, something like that, 33 bucks. Very basic. This is just your basic arm. If you have a rack and you want to mount splashes, this is what you need. Or if you have a rack, you can mount cymbals to it too, but it's going to be low. So if you want to mount cymbals low on your setup, you want to use the mini boom. And here it is. This part right here is just very simple. It does hide inside the pipe in case you want to make it a straight stand. It will hide inside the pipe, or you can bring it out, and there it is. The downpipe is 9 inches, a 9-inch boom. Right here. From here to here is 9. From here to here is 9. So it's nice, it's small, it's perfect for cymbals that you want to put low on your rack. This 4425 MB is, I would say, a little bit more lighter weight than the brake tilter version. This is a little bit lighter. So if you're carrying these things, you might want to keep that into consideration. And this also comes with a memory lock with a spine, which is very nice. You may want to use memory locks on your cymbal arms when you're playing gigs, so that when you put it on that clamp, it goes right where it needs to go. It makes for a fast setup. So, like I said, the 4425B is the boom, the long version of this. And the sc-lbbt is the long version of the short brake tilter. Short brake tilter sells for about $60. The long brake tilter, you got the 4425 MB mini boom or the 4425B for regular boom. If you are going to outfit a drum rack and you have a pearl icon rack, these Gibraltar arms go perfectly on them. If you have the rack and you want to put an arm inside the leg pipe, you're probably going to want to use the mini boom because the pipe is already up high. So you're not going to need a lot of height, and you're not going to need a lot of forward boom. If you buy the basic front curved rack from Gibraltar, it actually comes with 2 of the 4425 mini boom. So keep that in mind if you have a pearl icon rack and you want to outfit it with Gibraltar. These mini booms are absolutely fantastic. I have a lot of them. I was using the GCAs, the grabber cymbal arm, and I do have a couple of them, but I have kind of changed my style a little bit, and I actually like to use a mini boom with a clamp instead. I will get a stand and a mini boom with a clamp, and I can mount 2 splashes right over my hi-hat. And I think it looks kind of cool. And it doesn't leave a lot of boom sticking out. This really is the perfect piece of hardware. Remember, guys, when you're outfitting a rack, if you're going to be putting cymbal arms on your rack, you're going to want to keep in mind about the downpipe. The bass drum is going to be under there. So if you want to put a cymbal right over your bass drum, you're going to want to use the mini boom so that this pipe doesn't get in the way of your bass drum. If you want to put 2 cymbals on the outside edges of the rack and get some height, then go ahead and get the long arm, because those pipes will be on the sides of the bass drum. You do not want to put long arms right over your bass drum where that pipe is going to be protruding down, hit your bass drum. Also, if you're outfitting a rack, a very cool way of doing it is to mount your toms on the bass drum, inside the bass drum mount as usual, and then put your rack in front of that, right in front of that. I did this on another kit and I was able to mount 4 cymbals on that one rack right in front of my kit. And I wasn't able to do that with regular stands. Having the cymbals right in front, right nice and close, is great. Before, when I was using stands, I would have to have it more to one side. You can't really put it right in front of the bass drum. You got to kind of put it to the side. So I used some boom arms from Pearl, and I was able to mount 4 cymbals, 4 crashes on that one rack, right in front of the kit. And it really cleaned up the floor space a lot. Also, keep in mind that there's another part here that doesn't actually go in the pipe. And it hides in the pipe, but you only have this much motion right here. It will only tilt up that much. And that may be a problem or not. But the 4425 is designed this way, so that this boom will slide inside the tube. The 3325 boom does not slide in the pipe. The pipe is not here. Gives you 365-degree motion all the way around. If you're looking to maybe hide this in the tube, the 4425 will do it. The 3325 does not tuck inside the pipe, but it will go all the way around. If you need a straight stand, go with the 4425B. So it'll go in the pipe. And that's all I've really got for today, gang. I hope this helps.